Today I'm going to show you how to open a combination master lock. I'm actually going to show you on two different ones in case your combination is more like one or the other, because they can be a little different sometimes. I want to tell you that practice really does make perfect when it comes to opening one of these. And when I was in 7th grade, I remember having a very hard time trying to learn how to open this. So I wanted to share this video with you all with the way that I found that it's most useful. The first combination I'm going to open is 22, 8, 34. It always opens in a pattern of clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise. To start, we want to be at 0, or else the combination might be tricked into thinking that the number we start at is part of our combination. So it's always best to turn the dial, start at 0, and I like to go 3 full rounds through 0 clockwise to reset it. Let's practice. 1, 2, 3. Now that we're ready to start, we're going to go to our first number, which is 22. We're going to go clockwise from 0 to 22. Very carefully, go to 22. And stop at that red tick. It's not exactly on 22. Try to be exactly, but it's close enough. It'll work. My next number is 8. Now I'm going to go the opposite way of what I just went, which now I'm going to go counterclockwise. And I'm going to cross the 0. And from there, I'm going to get to my number. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Going counterclockwise was the opposite way of what I just went. I'm crossing the 0. And I'm going to go a full turn now through the 0 in order to get to that number, which was 8. And I'm going to stop. The third number is 34. Remember our pattern? We're going to go clockwise on our last one, just as we did in the beginning, to get to number 34. Except this time, we're not going to do a full round through 0. We're only going to go through 0 enough to where we get to our number, which in this case is going to be a short trip, and I'll show you what I mean. We're going to 34, and we're going clockwise. So from here, I'm going to cross through 0, only very carefully, enough to get to 34, and then I'm going to stop. We're going to go to our next combination lock. 9, 19, 25. We want to reset it to 0. Go clockwise. 1, 2, 3. So start with our first number is 9. We're going to go clockwise to 9. Very carefully get to 9 and stop. Our second number is 19. We're going to go the opposite way. Now we're going to go counterclockwise to 19. To get to 19 going counterclockwise, we're going to have to pass 0 one full time. We can't just go to 19 right here and stop. We have to cross the 0 and then get to 19. Ready? Counterclockwise. Cross through the 0 And now, stop at 19. Our third number is 25. We're going to go clockwise like we did the first time. We're only going to go to 25. It might be a short trick. We'll cross the 0. Clockwise, past the 0, and stop at 25. Okay. Feel free to play this video as many times as you need. Practice really does make perfect.